Aquarius, you definitely do have a reason to have a lack of trust when it comes down to this person. From day one, this person actually gave you a reason to have a lack of trust for them. Possibly you met them when they were dealing with someone else. They were coming out of a relationship or in going back and forth with that person, something to that degree. But this person has been unfaithful. Infidelity is what they do. This person definitely does blame shift a lot as well. Listen, you guys, I see where you guys have tried your level best to bring temperance, to bring patience, harmony, balance, flow, and even understanding to this situation. I really do feel like somebody was in it to win it here. With the Queen of Cups coming up, you've been very, very supportive to this person, emotionally, mentally, physically supportive. I feel like somebody definitely was very empathetic when it comes down to this individual and very sensitive. Also advising this person on several situations, including legal situations. That's going to be the truth for some of you guys. When you got in the past, this person has had legal issues. This person possibly was in and out of court or isn't out of court now. Now, this could be divorce, you know, traffic ticket, murder one. Who knows, okay? All as I know is that it's court for right now. But however, even during those times and this time of them going through whatever they're going through, this person is a negative individual. This person never sees the bright side of anything. The glass is always half empty with this person. This person is just negative. They're low vibrational and they don't have anything good to say about a lot of things. As a matter of fact, the only thing you bring something up, it doesn't even have to be you, it's anybody. Somebody bring something up and this person is seeing the negative side of a situation. Okay, this is just how they get down. This is how they operate. All right. This person possibly is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But nonetheless, I feel like somebody has really, really given it their all. I feel like somebody was in it to win it, like I said, but from the beginning, you had a reason not to trust this individual. There's an awakening that is going on. Somebody is in the process of solving a problem. There is judgment here, and there's definitely a change of status that will be happening in this situation with this person. Now, when it comes down to this infidelity, I feel like this person was either married, you're married to this person, and going to court for divorce, possibly, or this person was married to somebody else or proposed, baby mom, baby dad, whatever the case may be. This person is constantly going. And you know what really got me on this energy, you guys, is the fact that it does not have to be any problems in you guys' relationship for this person to go out and do things. Usually when people cheat, y'all, it's you know, they're blaming it on, okay, well, we had problems and this, that, and the third. No, this person does it when you guys are getting along just perfectly fine. That's going to be the truth for a lot of you. The blame shifting, never being accountable, always accusing someone of something, not being on board, not sharing the way that they need to share. That is a problem. End result is Six of Swords. You will be moving into calmer waters. You will be possibly traveling, recovering from this situation. Definitely going to be getting your stability back. Definitely overcoming obstacles. But there's going to be change. Rather that be, you know, a different person, a relocation, definitely relief, new direction. Because honestly, this has been a lot for somebody here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so it will be some type of relief here. Let me go ahead and look into this energy more. This person is constant. This person has, what does this card says? It's constant negativity, constant. I feel like you're the one that's always telling this person it'll be okay. You know, things are going to work out fine. All this other type of stuff, okay? Yeah. Somebody cannot forget about the fact that somebody seen that, or somebody knew that somebody had a lack of trust here. This person has caused somebody here to be crushed, broken, and even sometimes alone. I feel like there has been a breakup. I feel like that in the beginning, but I feel like you guys got back together. But somebody cannot forget this because they know and they saw that this person operates in the way that they operate, and this negative ass energy. Holy Spirit, give me a little bit more. Right. You've ascended, okay? You've literally outgrown this situation. You're at the point to where you're ready to move on. I feel like you know a lot more. You're paying a lot more attention with this third eye clarity. I feel like you're paying more attention to your intuition. Right, but this person still has you though, okay? I feel like at one particular time, You know, this was true love. I feel like somebody worked really, really hard. You guys made a lot of memories, possibly traveled together, you know, maybe went to, you know, different places together, did a lot of first things together for some of you guys, okay? So this person is negative, infidelity. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. It's almost nothing has to trigger. There's not a stimulus that has to trigger this person in order to be a cheater, you guys. It's just that simple. I mean, they're just a cheater. That's who they are. You know this. Somebody's dealing with somebody younger than somebody here. And for some of you, somebody's dealing with somebody older. They're not being accountable. They are projecting onto someone here. They don't want to talk about it, as a matter of fact, for some of you. Right. And this right here has caused somebody to be very, very pissed. We got rage and ready to explode, because it's almost like somebody has showed up here. Somebody showed up to be empathetic. Somebody showed up to be compassionate. Somebody showed up to be understanding. For some of you guys, you've given this person 2 and 3, 4, 5 chances, and this person continues to play in somebody's face. So therefore, somebody is at the point of rage at this point, okay? I'm going to see the 5 of Swords. I'm going to see the 5 of Wands, because I truly, truly believe that somebody, you know, this is too much energy not to get superheated, okay? This non-accountability, this blame shifting. Listen, somebody might have did something very, very small. Somebody been online. Somebody, you know, was in somebody's DM. Somebody found something out. And this person, whatever this foul was, this very super tiny foul that somebody has done here, this person has taken that one thing and has literally used it for every single time they decided to do something that they didn't have any business doing, okay? This person is online. This person is doing shit online. They all up into this is tragedy, y'all. It's a fucking tragedy. It's forbidden. So they're on, you know, sites that they shouldn't be on, unless that's what you guys decided. But 9 times out of 10, no. I feel like somebody is about to be racing away from this person. Somebody has a burgundy colored car, red, maroon hue. I feel like somebody is running, avoiding this here soulmate connection, all right? Marriage, whatever. Somebody is about to be relocating. Right, somebody already took notes. Definitely took notes. Shoot, probably for the judge. Y'all, somebody going to court here. Give me more. Right, told you. Somebody's going to be releasing, surrendering, and purging. It's just that simple. All right, Aquarius, let's go back through this. All right, because you got a negative ass individual who likes to cheat on folks. All right, this person has already had somebody crushed here. I feel like you already know what this person brings. You are ascending. Your third eye is open to this person. You can feel this energy. You can feel when they're doing things that they don't have any business doing, like projecting, like spending time with their baby mom, their baby dad. You guys have gotten very, very heated. Hold on one second. Sorry, you guys, and getting carried away. All right, so yes, this person is online. You guys are meeting people online, okay? OnlyFans, Facebook, Meetup, all linking up with folks, all that shit, okay? I feel like somebody is damn sure racing away from this energy to where somebody does love them, but somebody is, you know, like I said, they've accepted the fact that this person is just not going to change, okay? So with that being said, Aquarius, much love, much respect, you guys. Thank you so much for still being here with me. I love you guys to life. Shout out Train to Go, my membership, my brotherhood, my sisterhood. Shout out to my day ones, my VIPs, and my chat with Nikki. I love you guys to life. You guys join Train to Go, $4.99. It is super cheap. Yes, it does support the channel, but you also get promos, perks, and discounts, and that is my elite membership, you guys. Train to Go gets to pre-watch videos, and also they get pretty much first at everything, okay, you guys? Plus, on top of that, they have easier access to me because I'm only reading for my Train to Go members. So I invite you. I would absolutely, positively love to see that badge next to your name, and you be Train to Go. Much love, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and let's get into the read, okay, you guys? Remember, for every 100 new subscribers, somebody will get a free read, all right? The more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, okay? You guys, I am praying over everything on this table. The cards, the clarifiers, everything. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys, and hype your girl. I forgot to say that. I would appreciate it. I love you guys. Everything. I'm asking for truth. I'm asking for revelation, confirmation, guidance, consolation, peace, and protection as I give Yeshua Messiah all the praise, the honor, and the glory, and what you definitely does deserve, okay? So, we have a negative-ass individual who is very, very untrustworthy, okay? This person is in court. This person was in court. I feel like you have given excess. You know, you've given everything to this person, to be honest with you. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like for some of you guys, you felt sorry for this individual. I feel like you see the best in this person to whereas maybe other people does not. I see where this person has been treated unfairly and you have went in and kind of saved the day or saved this person, period. I do feel like you have given to this person. If you guys, if it's not money, then it's shelter, it's vehicle, it's love, loyalty, like I said, being a counselor, but just being there, okay, for this person. While this person has had you, I told you I was gonna see the Five of Wands. While this person is continuously dealing with other people, this person could possibly be gang related for some of you guys. With this here Five of Swords, with this Judgment, and that Six of Pentacles, and with them having this here negativity, that could be possibly gang related. So they possibly may be in court, something to do with that. Nonetheless, they like conflict, they like beef, they like friction, okay? If they don't like it, they damn sure do things to cause it, okay? Right. Yeah, this person was incarcerated at one particular time. Listen, you might have met this person while they was incarcerated, all right? It's a possibility. Or you knew this person and they went to jail and they got out. Because they had to sit down for a second. That's going to be the truth for some of you guys. See, the thing is that, yeah, and that's going to be the truth. Because you hear Nick, he just got through confirming that. But the thing about this is that they said all what they said. But when they got their freedom, or now they're out here like this, they're very much so buck wild. They're wide open, you guys. They are rebellious, they're intense, they're charming, they're very, very flirtatious. This person is a very angry individual. This person has a very serious ass you know what I'm saying, like temper, all right? They're inconsistent, they're in and out, and they're rebellious as well, okay? There you go, Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius, Holy Spirit? Right. See, you have called ending to this several times. You have wanted to walk away from this situation. Like I said before, I feel like you guys are broke up. It's the love, it's the soulmate, it's the bond that's kept you guys together, okay? And that's what's kept you here. It's not that they didn't have any fouls. This person is showing up as a narcissist, you guys. So now they're manipulative, they're breadcrumbing, they're gaslighting, they're love bombing, they're devaluing somebody here. Right, and there go the fights and the arguments. I told you I was going to see the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. Y'all know I'm tapped in. Listen, it's arguments, fights, and fussing. Somebody done threw hands. Somebody chooses violence in this situation, you guys. This is a situation that is very dangerous, okay? Dealing with this individual. So, yeah, if they have infidelity problems, okay? They be cheating, okay? And this has caused somebody to be in a Nine of Swords. Somebody's like, why? Okay, I showed up loving, I showed up peaceful, I showed up empathetic, I showed up sensitive, I showed up every single way, emotional maturity, I showed up supportive. So why is it that you feel like you need to be cheating on me all the time? It's not you, Aquarius, it's just that they're a serial cheater, okay? Bottom line is you've held things down. But the problem is that you held things down with a person that is a liar, a stealer, a killer, a cheat, a thief, fake, phony, snake, slithering hoe. That is not going to change. They are very strong and they fucked up ass convictions, okay? You know this. Give me more, Holy Spirit, for your sons, your daughters. Yeah. You admire the fuck out of this person. This person has left you on red. This person they're committed to misunderstanding somebody. Listen, it's not that they don't understand, you guys. They don't want to understand, all right, you guys? Shit goes in one ear and out the other. It's just that simple, okay? They're not paying attention. They don't take the time. That's what their problem is, all right? They have other things like spreading themselves around, all right, to be worried about. Shit is crazy. Right, going off. I feel like I'm fixing to see the tower. I really do. You're highly protected and favored. But listen, this person loves to go off. They get missing in action. Kids may be at a distance. Like I said, you're highly favored. You got possibly maybe married to this person. Or this person is married to somebody else. Or was. Right, Three of Swords. They go off. They go off fucking around with somebody else. We already know that. They're infidelity. They're, you know. You know this, okay? And I'm gonna tell you another thing. You know that karma is fixing to hit their ass. All right, it's just this. I mean, that you can't, be in this energy and think that the chickens ain't gonna come home to roost. I feel like some of you guys really didn't want to see bad things happen to this person, but I feel like at this point in the game, it's almost like who gives a fuck, right? Because I'm walking away. You've already disrespected me. You dishonored what we have. And they're into blame shifting, and somebody is like, you're unaccountable. Okay, you just refuse, right? So judgment has to be called here. Somebody is going to jail. There's a court case here. Serious, okay? That came out too much. Change of status, shot will be called. Or you're calling the shot too, okay? Listen, they want an opportunity. They just want a small little opportunity. Or maybe that's what you said. Just give me a fraction of what I gave you, okay? Maybe that's what you told them. Nonetheless, they weren't able, okay? And they're still not able. There you go, Aquarius. You're sitting in King of Coins energy. You're getting to the money. You're minding your business. You're taking care of your bills, your responsibilities, and your kids. Six of Cups on the fence. This person damn sure is going to want to come back into your energy. There's a lot of sex here that they have, okay? They spread themselves around. These things are on the fence, okay, you guys? So this person is has a serious sex drive, but like I said, Two of Cups is on the fence. So, you know, they're not, even though I feel like they do love in their own way, I don't feel like they're showing it to somebody here, all right? There is going to be some type of relocation, moving. Somebody's very ambitious about this. Somebody wants to get on quick here. They want stability fast. Yeah, because the family is just falling apart. There's some money issues that's going on as well. Give me a little bit more. Money issues, job issues, right? Something that has damn sure blindsided somebody here, all right? So money issues, job issues, and this person, okay? All these, at least these three things is blindsiding somebody here. Having somebody feeling hopeless, helpless, powerless, anxious, and even victimized, okay? This person has put somebody's hands on somebody here. Right. Lots of tears here. This is a lot of disappointment, Aquarius. Lots of disappointment. And it got everything to do with this devil-ass energy that's in this energy. Restrictions. You're finding yourself restricted, in bondage, possibly being manipulated. You're dealing with a narcissist. And also addictions, okay? Yeah, with this person who you love. This is a divine connection, or could have been a divine connection. But it's chaos. They choose violence. They choose lies. Okay, you guys? They choose deception. This is what they choose, all right? They have an opportunity to do the right thing. They have an opportunity to make better decisions. They can show up in a better way. Listen, this is choice, okay? This is free will. This is how they want to get down. So they're a negative individual. They're constantly talking down and bad on situations. They're never seeing the bright side of anything. This person is in and out. They're inconsistent. They're rebellious. They don't listen to shit. Somebody has showed support. Somebody has showed love, kindness, empathy, okay, and compassion. However, this person continues without even a reason to go out and fuck around with somebody else, okay, you guys? Now, this could be a person that they used to be with, or whoever. It does not matter. Bottom line is there is infidelity here, okay, you guys? It's just that simple. And then on top of that, this person is very delusional. They're a natural born finesser, okay, you guys? They are a narcissist. King of Swords in reverse. This person breadcrumbs, all right, you guys? This person breadcrumbs. This person devalues, hoovers, all that shit, okay? I don't know much about it. So, you know, y'all, a lot of people here, they know about narcissism. I know they love bomb, devalue, hoover. What is it? I forget the rest of it. But nonetheless, that's what this motherfucker do, okay? They're a narcissist. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is here. Right, somebody knew that this shit should have been over a long time ago. Aquarius, you're here. You're showing up as the star that you are, but you're also showing up as High Priestess, which lets me know you know what this person brings. You know that they spread themselves around. You know that this is a very angry individual. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, and Pisces. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All this person gives is a pentacle, a piece, a fraction of what somebody brings to the table. This is a very selfish individual, okay? And when they do give, they might as well don't even give, y'all, for real, because it ain't shit, okay? It doesn't amount to shit, okay? They got Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So listen, like I said, they got court, they got jail. There is some type of karma that is coming here. Third-party situations. They have broken somebody's heart. This person was married, or you're married to this person. Nonetheless, somebody is very highly favored here. Yes, they start up new beginnings with other people. This person does not take the time, all right? With Page of Swords in reverse, this person does not take the time to even show that they give a fuck about what somebody is doing. The only thing that they're doing is blame shifting. That's it. Okay, they have no real proof. They're admiring other people. They're causing somebody here to have headaches. They're causing somebody here to wonder, where did I go wrong? Somebody has been up, you know, asking themselves the what, the where, the why, the how. Okay, it's not your fault. It's just that they choose chaos. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, that's Virgo. Okay, Taurus is here. Capricorn is here. Yeah, it's been a lot of tears. They fucked up a family, y'all. It's just that simple. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so let me find me another deck. All right, y'all. Oh, I hurt my shoulder. Y'all hurt my shoulder the other day. If you guys are still here with me, give me black and pink cards. Black and pink cards is going to do several things. One, it's going to let me know that you are still with me. It's going to let me know that you are engaging in the channel. And it's going to let me know that you do want that free read, okay? Remember, the more that I see you, the higher your chances are to win, okay? And shout out again to Train to Go. I love you guys dearly. All right, y'all. So you already knew this was an untrustworthy individual. You already knew that this person liked third-party situations, threesomes, and poly. You know this person likes to drink, smoke, gather, get together. Yeah, you were closed off guard and resistant to this individual. I mean, I feel like you had fun with this person, but really, to be honest, what you're closed off guard and resistant to is this here double life, this here juggling you. All right, somebody is constantly being very negative. This person, they're constantly blindsiding somebody here, juggling somebody, playing with somebody's love. 10 of Cups coming on the fence. So this person, I'm not going to say they didn't love, they're just not showing it. How can you when somebody is sticking 10 knives in your back? That's betrayal. That's attack. That's left for dead, y'all. That's, you know, painful ending, all right? All while somebody was giving to somebody, somebody received 10 knives. And then on top of that, they busted a move away from somebody, got missing in action. But don't want to let go. Because somebody is a for sure thing here. Okay, they can bet on you, and when they bet on you, they're going to win. So they don't want to let go. But they don't want to let go of these secrets either. That's their problem. Heavy Taurus here, okay? Death again on the fence. Listen, with this moon coming out in reverse, with this change of status, this awakening, that means things are coming to the light. No, this person does not want it to end. Like I said, this person wants to hold on to a good thing because they know that no matter what, at least they think, because I know Aquarius, and when y'all say deuces, that's what y'all mean. But so far, they feel like, you know, you're loyal, sensitive, you know, compassionate, and all these things. Listen, these illusions that they have given, these secrets and stuff, this is about to be revealed. Tell me. Yeah. What's going to be revealed is they're in and out. They have flowing attraction for other people. I told you this person is a serial cheater. They have flowing attraction for other people. They're dating. They're taking people out. They're linking up. They're online. They're in people's DM. They're giving compliments to other people. They're liking all kind of shit they ain't got no business liking, y'all. Over and over again. Okay? This is what they seek out to do. Right. And somebody here is like, I feel like you guys are reliving past trauma. I feel like you know that this person is traumatizing to you. Somebody is about to be slapping brakes on this situation. Like I said, you or court, okay? One or the other. There's going to be some delays that's going to be made here. They're not, they're going to, I mean, even if they go to jail, they still can be, yeah, they're not going to be able to jump out here. Yeah. What's going on with this Four of Wands? I feel like that's how they show love to some people, is that, you know, they give money, okay? But at the same time, they're not giving much. Okay. Listen, this person works very hard to get into all type of battles, aggressive battles, arguments, disputes with somebody. Like I said, they're committed to misunderstanding someone here. Okay, they don't want to understand. That's what the problem is. Yeah, you're going to be in strength in just a minute. You're going to be mind over matter, mind over heart. There's a lot of fights going on here. Somebody is very, very aggressive. Like I said, somebody is throwing hands. There is aggression in battles. There is conflict. There is friction. And it has everything to do with this destructive indulgence when it comes down to this devil energy, okay? Heavy Capricorn, heavy Taurus, heavy Pisces. Somebody is about to get the fuck on. It's just that simple. Blame shifting. Yeah. Justice to judgment. They're very unfair and they know this. They sit here and they think of bad planning. Give me more. And you know they think of bad. There you go. Bad planning when it comes down to starting up new shit with people. That's the second time we've seen that. They love other people. It's just that simple. But they really don't care. They really don't. They're really in apathy. They really look at these people as options. Yeah. Ace of Cups to the Four of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Yes. This is, I just want you to think I give a fuck. Right. Listen, they ass is fixing to get dealt with. Archangel Michael was here. Listen, this person is beneath you, Aquarius, and now it's above you. It's just that simple. Archangel Michael is here, about to be taking over the situation. This person's about to be getting dealt with. Honestly, they already had the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? This is a fucked up person. They don't seek peace nor pursue it. It's just that simple. Somebody might be younger. Yeah, there you go. They sit up here and think about how they can give people towers. They sit up here and think about, okay, how to have upheaval, chaos, and negativity in somebody's life. Yeah, and you're enlightened to this shit. And now a cycle is changing, one is beginning. You have brand new ideas. Listen, for some of you guys already met somebody else, okay? Really, for real. And you're about to be cutting this person off for the sake of your peace, all right? All right, so let me move these cards over here a little bit more. Tell you guys who's here. You know, this person, you know, destructive indulgences. No, they don't want to let you go because they know what side their bread is buttered on. They know that somebody loves them here, and this person has not reciprocated. Let them tell it they have, but they like to blame shit. They don't like to have accountability. They like to breadcrumb somebody here. And they do got legal problems. For some of them, they already locked up. That's going to be the truth for some of y'all, okay? Libra's here. Sagittarius. Pisces. Double life. Juggling. Wishy-washy mixed messages. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Capricorn. Pisces. Yeah. Temperance is Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and also we got Sagittarius. So hopefully I was able to put that one piece together for you guys. If I was, that means I've definitely done my job. But I appreciate it if you like, share, and subscribe. Aquarius, much love. See you guys soon.